So first question, discuss the major cause behind declining female labor participation in India. So please discuss major causes behind the declining female labor participation rates in India. What are the steps taken by the Indian government? So give the steps of India taken by the Indian government to encourage women participation in workforce. So give your answer, best answer. So in 2012, only 27% of adult Indian women had a job. Only 27% in 2012, and were actively looking for one compared to 79% of men. Okay, so or were actively looking for one compared to 79% of men, and participation in workforce has declined because on supply side, increased incomes of men allow women to withdraw from workforce. Because increased incomes of men allow women to withdraw from workforce, on demand side, on supply side it is, and demand side there is a lower demand for women due to farm mechanization and insufficient availability of type of jobs that women prefer, and insecurity and security concerns and social norms. So insufficient availability of type of jobs for that women prefer, and security concerns and social norm, poor equipped with skill, and persistent low literacy rate and low skill. Okay, poorly equipped with skill, and unemployment challenges in transition to a service-led economy. Steps taken by the Indian government. So India ratified the Convention on Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. So India ratified it, the convention, all forms of discrimination against women. Convention on Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, CEDAW in 1993, and the Maternity Benefit Act 1961, and Equal Remuneration Act 1976. India ratified all the convention. So like Convention of Elimination of all forms of discrimination against women, and it is in 1993, and Maternity Benefit Act 1961, the Equipment Remuneration Act of 1976, and in Visakhapatnam, here is one of the important case. In Visakhapatnam versus State of Rajasthan, Supreme Court formulated guidelines for the protection against sexual harassment of working women at their workplace of work. So Visakhapatnam versus State of Rajasthan, mainly there is Supreme Court formulated the guidelines for the protection. So Supreme Court formulated the guidelines for the protection against sexual harassment of working women at the place of work. And Pradhan Mantri Mahila Shakti Kendra scheme, empowerment of rural women. So Pradhan Mantri Mahila Shakti Kendra scheme, it is mainly related with women, empowerment of women, mainly in rural area, but not it is in urban women not. So empowerment of rural women it is, not urban women not. So National Creche Scheme daycare facilities to children of age group 6 months to 6 years of working women. So National Creche Scheme mainly related with for daycare facilities to children of age group 6 months to 6 years. Please remember, important. Rashtriya Mahila Kosh, micro credit to poor women for various livelihood supports. Rashtriya Mahila Kosh, microcredit to poor women for various livelihood supports. Working women hostels, safe accommodation for women working away from their place of residence. Safe accommodation of women working away from their place of residence. And Rashtriya Mahila Kosh, microcredit mainly to poor women for various livelihood supports. Microcredit to poor women for various livelihood supports. So now we discuss all the things. So thank you. Next we discuss another question.